y'all, I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel. So yeah, it has been a hot minute since I have a video out. Apologies. So as you know, like in my last couple of videos, it's like, oh, I'm sick, I've been losing my voice, and it was weird. So it got better and then it got worse again. So I went, I think it was on Wednesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday, I went to the dermatologist. I think I've shared this with you, but I have psoriasis and I've had it for years. And so finally we decided to go with like an injectable treatment option. And so we went with the Skyrizi, and I'm really like freaked out by, not like freaked out by needles, I'm fine with needles, but the thought of injecting something into my own self like just tripped me out a lot. So I went to the dermatologist and like had them help me along, and it was weird. It was like almost immediately after I got the shot, like I felt like my symptoms came back and like worse. It was really strange. So like I was on the mend and then I got like, and then it got worse again. So yesterday was not great. I'm still kind of hacking a little bit, and my husband was like, if you're not getting better, you got to go to urgent care. And I don't want to go to urgent care. Like I know, I'm like 99% sure that I don't have like COVID. I don't have a fever. I haven't lost my taste of smell or like taste. I have mucus. Like I have mucus in my throat, and he thinks it's bronchitis. I've never had bronchitis before. Anyways, so I was like, now my intro is going like way long, but I looked on like the list of side effects for Skyrizi, and one of them was like upper respiratory infection. I'm like, seriously, that's the most random side effect. I don't know, maybe because like I started out sick. I've never had, like I've had a upper respiratory infection like once in my life, and it was the summer between I went off to college my freshman year, and I lost like 20 pounds, so like I don't associate it with a bad thing. Anyways, so apologies, that's where I've been. And now I've rambled on for 2 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. So for those of you who are new here, I am Laura. I do all sorts of haul videos, and I'm gonna do some random makeup videos this week too. All kinds of other sorts of things. So if you like that kind of stuff, I would super appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe button. That would be amazing. Also, I'm trying to like do more on Instagram, so it's getting better. But if you go over to Confident Notions over on Instagram, I would super duper appreciate it too. I'm gonna be posting stuff over there as well. So yesterday I was like, Kevin, can you take me to Target? I want to drive to Target, but I wanted to go to like the Target that had the better dollar spot section. If that makes sense. I wanted to go to the one with the better dollar spot section because there were some things that I was specifically looking for. So 2 weeks ago, I said I lost my voice because I was doing some training, and to keep people's attention, I offered up a scavenger hunt. So if they saw there was a clue, and when they found it, they were supposed to shout, got it. So I had to mail them some presents. So I went to the dollar spot to find some stuff, which is, okay, I'm gonna get into this. So the first thing that I picked up, so I needed 6 of them, and I picked up these really cute like pencil cases. I wish they had all 3 that matched, but they did not. So this is called a pencil pouch, and I thought it was really cute because it just has like a section in here to put pencils in, and you can like zip it up. I don't know, I think even though like everybody's working from home, I don't know, like organization is key, because like my desk gets to be a hot mess if I'm not like on top of it every day, and it's a hot mess right now. But I only found 2 of this kind. The one that I actually really liked was this one, and it says, hi, I'm here to help you keep organized. But it's the same like interior. It's the same like meshy pouch and zipper thing. But I thought that was so cute. And it's called a pencil pouch also. And then there's this random pink one that says random stuff on it. And again, the same thing. I wish they had them all the same, but they didn't. So I was like, fine. I'll just take these separate ones. Don't you tell me that zipper don't work. So I picked up these here. I need to expense them for work. I'll do that on Monday. Then the reason why I went to that Target was because I wanted to get these. I think these are so stinking fun. They're $5 and they're emergency tech kits. I don't know if you saw this. Like I did a Target haul a while ago and I picked up my husband one of these for his Valentine's Day bag. But you get a microfiber cloth, a screen cleaner spray, lightning micro USB and Type-C charging cable, and a cable wrap. Let me just tell you, I don't know how many times like I'm on a Zoom call and like people are like, oh, my headphones broke or this broke or that broke. And sometimes you just like need a backup because it's not always feasible to like have conversations. Like you're not always in a space where it's quiet and you can have like easy conversations, right? So I thought these were super cute for them. I'm gonna take the $5 price tag off of it. But I thought I could put those inside the pencil case. And then the other thing that I picked up for them, I wanted Silly Putty, and Target didn't have Silly Putty, which made me super sad. Can I just tell you, like, I have done a multitude of like training classes where I brought Silly Putty, and adults like get obsessed with Silly Putty in a training environment because for adult learners, like it's really easy to get distracted. So what you do is you give them something tactical to do. And so I would give them Silly Putty and they would play with the Silly Putty and it helped them listen better to what was going on. It was like 5-6 years ago, 2 jobs ago, I went to our office in Scotland and I brought them Silly Putty and they lost their minds. Like they're like, this is the greatest stuff ever. He said, I don't know, I'm sure they have Silly Putty in Scotland. But like I used to have a stash in my office at my old job and like the reps would come in, they're like, can I have some Silly Putty? I ran out of Silly Putty. My Silly Putty is not good. But like, and they would just use it on calls over and over again. So they didn't have Silly Putty, but they did have at Target this amazing putty. And there's a couple of different types. So they had a magnetic putty. They have a color changing unicorn putty. This one is a laser putty. I don't know. It didn't come with a laser. Oh, may cause allergic reaction in hypersensitive persons. Hypersensitive to what? Shit. This one is another color changing putty, another magnetic one, and this one is glow in the dark. So I'm gonna package all of those up. I got some bags, like some envelopes from Dollar Store, and I'm gonna pack those up and ship those off to them, and that was their prize for paying attention during my training. So a little something different. I gotta tell you though, like the putty, if I was actually like training in an office or we were able to have like classes in person, I would have a stash of Silly Putty all day long. All right, next couple of things. I was gonna do it this morning, but I didn't do the video because I was getting like Morgan up and ready. I have been a little bit obsessed with e.l.f. makeup, and I don't know what it is. Like they've had a couple of new releases recently that are really, really good. And they shipped fast. It was cheap. This is some good ass quality stuff. Let me tell you, like I was really surprised, like for the cost of it, like the value, I'm really, really impressed. And I'm like, okay, is this me or is it like other people too? And so I was watching some YouTube videos and people were like, oh my God, like this e.l.f. stuff is really, really good. Anyways, so there were a couple of things that I wanted to try out, but I didn't want to go down to Ulta or place another order online. But like e.l.f. online, it's like $15 you get free shipping. And like I placed an order one day on Thursday and it came on Friday. It was ridiculous. Like it came from Ohio that quick. Anywho, I actually have this on right now, the Lash It Out Loud e.l.f. mascara. It's like $6 and this is a really nice ass mascara. Like, this is nice, let me tell you. So Lash Out Loud mascara, I picked that up at Target because I wanted to try it out for my full face e.l.f. video, which I'm going to make maybe in the same sweatshirt. But you know, like you can't tell. Like, can you tell unless like pull up and you see it says Steel City on it, and then you would know like I'm wearing the same sweatshirt. But 95% of my clothes are black, so it's just like chances are I'm wearing a black shirt. Anyways, Steel City, I'm gonna make a plug for them. They are a local, not local to me now, so they're downtown Pittsburgh. Steel City, they have a lot of like Pittsburgh and like a city themed shirts and sweatshirts, and I got this sweatshirt as part of like a 2 for $40 deal last year, and this is like one of the nicest like quality sweatshirts. It is so soft. I have not worn it yet this year, and I pulled it out today and I was like, oh my God, I forgot how much I love this sweatshirt. It's spectacular. Anyways, back onto the e.l.f. So I picked up this lash and brow enhancing serum. I don't know how this can do. I tried it on for the first time today. We'll see if I can get some growth on my my lower lashes here, which are pretty sparse, let me tell you. So I've seen some other ones that go for like other lash serums that go for like upwards of $65. I was like, y'all damn lost your minds. I'm spending that money on that. So we'll try this $8 version. And the other thing I picked up was the Ride or Die lip balm in a Tough Cookie. I think this was $5. I don't have it on right now, but I did try it out a little bit. I'm usually not big on like lip balm, but the fact that it was called Ride or Die, I really liked. And sometimes I just need a hint of color on my lips to make it look like I'm not wearing a full lip in the middle of all these meetings. So I picked up those elfy things at Target. Then, this is the boring stuff. Maybe not gonna be as boring, but I needed some shampoo. Oh, this is a conditioner. I go through conditioner twice as quickly as I go through shampoo. So I picked up a big ass thing of the Tresemme. I've been using this recently. I'm really loving it. Like a whole lot. Then my favorite, absolute favorite of all time, Easter candy is out. And those are the Cadbury mini eggs. Yes. And these are the mini eggs that have the hard shell on the outside and the candy on the and the chocolate on the inside. These don't hurt me and they are freaking amazing. So I should only buy one of these ever because they are delicious and amazing and I'm going to eat them. So we'll put that off to the side for another day. All right. Now you're like, Laura, this is a boring ass Target haul. Well, that's okay because I have been watching these like mini brands unboxings and I got like hooked and I knew they had them at Target. And so I wanted to get some mini brands. So I'm gonna go open up both of these and see what kind of mini food we get in here. So I was watching Theoni over at Thrifty Divas. She had one of these and I got really intrigued because like when I watched, because they like open up like an orange and I was like, what? That's so cool. So I've seen a lot of people unboxing these and I know like I've seen a lot of people unboxing these and I know like the first generation sold out super fast. But I don't know, my Target's always had these. So it does look like a little orange and then you peel off this top part thing and then it opens up into these segments. How cool is that? And then you can open up and see what you get. So the first one that I got in here is a little thing of Claus and Pickles. Oh, that's hysterical. Does this open? It doesn't open. So a little thing of Claus and Pickles. I can't. The next one is a box of Jell-O. Shut up. These things are so freaking cute. I also think they'll fit really well with like some of my kids' like Barbie toys. Oh, we got some vanilla. I could use some vanilla. Stuff's expensive, right? Even this size, real vanilla, be like $8. It's so funny, like at Christmas time when I was making like a ton of cookies, my husband were like, oh, I don't want to buy like the $21 thing at Costco, but like when you add up the amount of like just the regular size little ones, it's a better value. Just like suck it up and pay the $21 at Costco if you're gonna be making a lot of cookies. And if you're not, like don't do it, but if you're gonna be making a couple batches, like do it. We got some Cool Whip. It's a little tiny Cool Whip. That's so funny. You have Jell-O and Cool Whip. It's like a Midwestern treat. And the last thing I got was some cheese. Oh my gosh. Lederhammer Light Swiss. Ooh, I love me some Swiss cheese. Okay, we got some pickles, we got some vanilla, we got some Cool Whip, some Swiss cheese. Let's open up this other bad boy and see what we got. Find the zipper. I like it has a little zipper thing here to tell you where to go. But then it doesn't unzip and then you just make a circle. I unwrapped it for you. So here we take the little bottomy thing off. Let the orange slices open up. See what we got. See if we get any dupes. I don't know. So here's a little paper. What? First thing up, another paper with a little pair of pickles. That's all right. Sometimes you need 2 jars of pickles. What if this is all like exactly the same? Because the pickles came in the paper the last time. It's not the same. Oh, here's some little spready cheese. Some Borson cheese. Garlic and herb. A little spready cheese. I hope we get some crackers. I got 2 things of cheese. I ain't got no carbs to put them on. Come on, wedges. So these run, I think they're like $6.99 a piece. But the enjoyment. We get some taco seasoning. Oh, it does, and it feels like there's something inside. It doesn't look like there's not seasoning inside, but it's definitely a little smushy. 2 more. Oh. We got some ketchup. We got some Heinz ketchup, and that's the only kind there is. No Hunt's. I know, I see lots of people in Dollar Tree, they're like, on Dollar Tree hauls, they're like, I got some Hunt's. Look, if you're from anywhere like around Pittsburgh, you know there ain't no other. Can't do it. My husband bought like Sprouts brand ketchup one day, and I was like, oh gosh, we need to go to marriage counseling. That's precious. I love it. All right, last one. Come on, crackers. Oh, no crackers, but we got some chicken broth. Oh, that's cute. We got a little thing of chicken broth. Chicken stock. I love it. Well, darn shame. We need like some bread or some crackers, because we got some taco seasoning, we got some cheese, we got nothing to spread it on. So, these are so freaking cute. What is it? Why is tiny food adorable? Why? I love it. That probably won't be the last video you see like this. So, that's that for my Target haul. So, kind of random, some things for work, an unboxing, and some makeup. But if that's not 2021 and randomness, then I don't know what is. So, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you are staying safe and sane and healthy. As always, I'd love to have you hit that like button, that subscribe button. It would super duper help on my channel. And I will see y'all soon.